Peace be unto you, sisters. I want to say thank you for watching the video. A Deva word on sisterhood and on ritual. Ritual and sisterhood go hand in hand and always have for Africana women especially. Our sisterhood used to be one of the most powerful organizations and entities known to the planet. Clearly along the way there has been a breakdown. There has been malevolent forces and influences, not benevolent, not benefic, but malefic. Those who, the kind of forces and energies that want to see the destruction of Black female sisterhood, of Black female camaraderie, and of Black female ritual work. How do we combat these things? How do we handle this? What do we do in our everyday life that can change the course of this malevolent, malefic energy that is seeking to devour and destroy our very important and necessary connections to one another as the divine feminine, as the divine dark feminine in particular, and as the revolving God beings that we were all born to be? It's going to take conscious effort and conscious investment, which is exactly what we are doing in my groups, the Bitch House Sisterhood and the Priestess of Pleasure Tantra Society, where we come together, we have our meetings, we do our chanting, we do ritual work together, we invest in ourselves, we discuss the things that have come up in our week that are hindering us or blocking us from being able to grow, shift, change, transform, and be renewed every day. Why is it important? What is it about sisterhood that is so important, especially for Black women? Because see, white women have sisterhood. Their sisterhood is not screwed up. Now there's problems in and among their sisterhood, don't get me wrong, but white women have it. This is something that Black women are still trying to figure out. And a lot of it comes from a lot of gross insecurity about ourselves, a lack of knowledge of who we are and what we can do. The more that I see Black women investing in discovery of their gifts, of their abilities, of their sovereign authority, of whatever lives past they've been able to have access to, say either the Akashic record easily, the gift of healing, the gift of laying on of hands, the gift of tones, which is now called the gift of tongues. All of these things that we've been able to do throughout our lifetimes, to resurrect the dead, to turn things from one essence into another, which is referencing alchemy. These things have been hidden, lost, willfully suppressed and oppressed, to be removed from our memory, to be removed from our sacred connection to ourselves as sacred prime source creation beings. And this over time has had a debilitating and devastating impact on not only the Black woman, but the Black family and the Black race, because the Black woman is the only woman on the planet who was not born a slave to men in patriarchy. Every other race of women on this planet were born their slaves except us. Remember, they had to rewrite our story to make it a part of his story. So now my story is a mystery to me and to my sisters. Black women who do no investing are very catty. They're very disempowered. It's very easy for them to be jealous of their fellow sister. It's very easy for them to receive the bounty of sisterhood, yet never pay homage nor tribute to its value. And this is something that we see happening a whole lot when sisters do not know who they are, when they're not investing in themselves, when they're not investing in their growth and their gnosis, when $50 for a class is too much. These kinds of women are debilitating. They are debilitating energy sources in our ability to come together and our ability to transform the world. This is why it takes a dark eye for success. This is what it's going to take for Black women to be successful in our sisterhood. We are going to have to come together only with sisters who love themselves enough to invest in their betterment. Thank you for listening. Ashe, Selah, Swaha.